Hey everyone, I'm Kelly and I'm a solution consultant with Echolocity. And today I want to share with you one of Smartsheet's latest feature releases, which is program reporting. Program reporting is specifically for our Control Center users and is replacing dynamic scope reports. I'm personally really excited about this release. It's bringing new flexibility and extended functionality from the previous dynamic scope reporting, so I'll touch on that a little bit. In the previous dynamic scope report, the way you set those up, you had to be in the blueprint itself. So you had to go into the Control Center interface, open up the program, and create it or edit it within the Control Center blueprint. With new program reporting, you don't have to go into the blueprint at all. In the previous dynamic scope reporting, you had a limit of 50 reports, which was pretty limiting for some, larger PMO and project solutions. The program reporting, there's no limit, at least that I've seen. I don't believe there is a limit, and so that's really exciting. And again, because you don't have to go into the blueprint to create them, it's a lot more accessible for users to be able to quickly create a report based on a specific asset within, a blueprint template set. So I'm going to walk you through how to create a new program report. I have one up right now, but I'm going to start from scratch. So I'm going to go into the workspace navigation. And I'm going to click on this blue button here for add and select report. And we're going to select a row report. Now the first thing that comes up is report scope. So if you don't have Control Center, I might not even see this at all actually, but if you did, you would just see the sheets option. So this is the new functionality right here. It's called programs. We're going to click that and select OK. Then it's going to show you the available programs that you have and the blueprints within them that you can select from. So I'm going to select this and I'm going to go in and create a classic project report. Click OK. And what that does is it automatically pulls in all of the projects that have been provisioned for that blueprint. Additionally, anytime a new project is added or re-provisioned through Control Center, it will automatically add that project plan asset to this report, which is awesome. Additionally, if you have an archiving workflow set up, it will likely remove it from this report. That's how it typically works in the dynamic scope. I actually haven't tested it in the program reporting, but I'm guessing that it works the same. So I'm going to call this a past due tasks report. And we're just going to create it just like a regular report we would create. So I'm going to throw in the start and finish date. I'm going to throw in the status. Let's do the percentage complete. Oh, we don't have a percentage complete on this one. Maybe assigned to. Perfect. Hit OK. I'm going to filter the criteria. Let's filter it down to finish is in the past and status is not one of complete. The sheet name. So anyway, this is just the basic editing of a report, just like you would for any other. But the benefit, actually maybe the sheet name would be nice. I bet we have a project name in here too. We sure do. Awesome. Let's group it by the project name. Perfect. We can summarize so we can see how many they each have. Awesome. And that's really it. So again, in the previous dynamic scope report, you would have had to go into the blueprint, or first you would create the report in the core experience, and you would go into the blueprint, hook up the dynamic scope report, resave the blueprint, which can take a few minutes, right? And there was a limit of 50. Now we don't have a limit. It's accessible to folks who don't have access to edit the Control Center blueprints. It's really easy to use. It's just click a few clicks of a button, able to select the specific blueprint you want to pull in. Awesome. Well, that's it. Just wanted to give a quick preview, an example of how to use program reporting. I really see a lot of value in this new functionality. I hope you do too. For all my Control Center users, I'm very excited. Please, get rid of those dynamic scope reports, replace them with this program reporting, and make sure you train your teams on how they can use this to be able to leverage reporting across the portfolio. Don't forget to hit subscribe on our YouTube channel for more tips and tricks in Smartsheet.